Hello everyone, how are we doing? I trust we're doing okay. I'm just going out to get some go-go juice. So I take a longer route. As the weather's nice. Oh dear. What a mess this is. Oh. And we haven't had anything for a couple of days. Well, got a light shower, but no heavy rain for nearly a week now. So, yeah. Just goes to show how flooded the island is. Water still running off the fields. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Let's put the sun visor down, that's better. I wonder if there's going to be any more bits. Caught a little stone in the middle of the road there. That's not good. Sends you offline a little bit. Or a lot, depending on how big a stone it is. I'll tell you what, I haven't really had any inclination to do any vlogs or anything lately. I'm just thinking to myself, why? I've not even had an inclination to go out for a ride on a bike. Alright, I know the weather has a little bit to do with it, but nevertheless, I've just not really had the inclination. I think it's probably partly down to the weather. Yeah, look at all this gravel right on this fucking bend here. Oh. Yeah. This ain't good. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Anyway, I just haven't. I'll get it right in a minute, getting tongue-tied. I haven't really had any chance to do anything, on the weather, to trying to make improvements to the house. 2 years ago I bought the house and trying to sort things out. Oh dear. If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, the other week we nearly got flooded out. You just look at our patio in the back garden. Alright, it runs away from the house, but at the deepest point it was about 8 inches deep, the water. As you can see from this picture here, it's just running in from the fields. It's coming to the garden from the fields at the back. Yeah, nice and picturesque. Here we go, another one. Oh dear. This is not good. Yeah, this is horrible. You wait for me, you turn in. Thank you, matey. Now you're going to reverse in that bit there or whatever. Oh well. Yeah, I just haven't had the inclination, as you saw, it was pretty horrendous the other week. So I've got to think about how to prevent that. Or I know it's exceptional rainfall, etc, but these events are supposed to be getting more and more prominent, prolific, more frequent. So I think it's going to be a case of get some sort of flood defences in place in the garden. Another thing I've got to think about another thing I found is waiting for tradesmen. You get tradesmen, you know, yeah, they come along, give you a quote. So sometimes you have to wait several weeks for a quote. Other times it's you don't get one at all, they don't get back to you at all. And you know, I have to admit they are busy. They do seem to be very busy. They're back considering we're in a cost of living crisis. Thank you, matey. Saves me getting wet. That was quite surprising. So someone's got some money somewhere. Yeah, so good for the cost of living crisis. Yeah, are we really in one? It does make you wonder, actually. I think once I get everything sorted out, and what have you, or most things sorted out, I'll start getting back into it. Slightly better weather and things like that. That'll be nice, quite pleasant. Get back out on the bike. Just for some nice, pleasant ride outs, etc. Oh, this bit ain't too bad, it looks pretty good. I know we've got a dip coming up, so stand by for action. Take avoiding action if need be. There's a little bit there. I think that's basically what the problem is. It's just all the waiting for things to happen more than anything else. I've got some heaters being delivered next week. That's night storage heaters. We don't have gas out our way, so gas is going to be a thing of the past anyway, so I believe. So it's all going to be down to sort of like economy 7 and night storage heaters. Well, I think our ones, we've got the property at the moment, they were installed when the house was built back in the 70s, so they're pretty antiquated. We've got one that doesn't work. So I've ordered 4 new ones, to replace the existing ones, higher spec as well. Of course, we'll have all 4 working. Gonna have to get an electrician in to wire it all in, because the ones we've got at the moment just run off the nighttime supply, whereas the new ones they need a 24-hour supply. So just get an electrician in to wire them in and what have you. And I've been going around looking at quotes and what have you. One company quoted me £6,000. What, really? So the missus Spanner, she knew an electrician, and he'd just been qualified actually from work, and yeah, he said you would do the job for 350. I can buy 4 slightly higher specs for 500 quid each off the internet. They're due next week. So I'm getting the job done for £2,500 instead of 6. So that is one hell of a saving. Yes. But you know, it's just frustrating when you're waiting for all these things to be done. we will plod on. I've got some groundworks to do as well. Unfortunately, I've changed cars, we've struggled getting up a driveway because it's turning, go up the driveway, which is pretty damn steep, and then it's a right angled corner to park the cars. Of course, the BMW is rear wheel drive, not that much weight on the driving wheel, so you just end up spinning up. Once you've lost momentum, that's it. But once I've got a little extra bit fitted or dug out down the bottom, which I'm waiting for a quote for, then open that up a bit. Or should I say open that and close that? That's better. And let's hope some of these roads dry out a little bit. Hopefully they will do. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for a quote from my mate to do that. And then they're sorting out a time and what have you. He said the main expense is getting rid of all the soil. It could be quite a bit. Whereas with all my modifications in the back garden and what have you, I'll be putting it around the back garden, which will save some money, which will be just pretty damn good. Right on the main road. Oh, sun visor down again, that's a bit bright. I've got to clean my sun visor actually. I'll put it down. Jesus Christ, visor's dirty. Well, it's the internal sun visor. Even though you don't have anything on there, it still seems to get filthy. I think it's just from contaminants in your breath and what have you. So that's going to be clean. Anyway, I think I've waffled on for long enough now. So until next time, guys, whenever it may be, stay safe. Laters.